Is it possible to trust God while working towards financial stability? Yes, it's very possible, and in this video I'm going to be sharing some tips how. Hi everyone, it's Wendii here, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to balance faith and finances, because let's be real, trusting God while also working towards financial stability can be quite a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be, and I'm going to show how we can do both and do them well. Money is something we all need to survive on this earth, and God does not want his children to suffer, because there are hidden riches in the word that he gives to his children. He gives them resources, he blesses them so that they can be able to do what he wants. So while chasing after financial stability, it is also possible to keep trusting in God. Money does not always change people for evil. Money just amplifies the good that is already in them. So that is something we can also learn. So the first tip I'm going to be sharing is trusting God as our provider, because let's be honest, God is the source. He is the maker of everything. So all the riches, all the wealth, he can give it to you if he wants, and if it is his will for you. So God is our provider, he's the source, while every other thing, whether your parents, your job, any other things, friends, they are just the resource which God uses to bring the blessings towards you. So we need to acknowledge that the fact that he is our provider and he is in control of everything, that he cares for us and he wants to do the best for us, that even when our finances look not good, they look like they are suffering, but God is still in control. We need to always acknowledge that no matter what situation we are in, God is still in control. So the next thing we need to do to balance faith and finances is to be busy. Faith without works is dead. So while it is good to pray and fast and do all that, it is also necessary that we have something that we are doing, we have a work that we are doing, that our hands are not busy, because when you are busy, that is when the enemy can try and come in to make you fall into temptation. So be busy, make sure you are doing something that brings in, no matter how little the income is, make sure you are doing something, because when you start small, you keep growing up and earning higher and higher. So as you are being busy, you are also saving, you're also budgeting, you're also investing wisely, you're also being a good financial steward of what God has given you. Because let's be honest, God blesses our efforts, he blesses what we are doing, he blesses the works of our hands. He said we'll eat the fruits of our labor. So which means you have to be doing something for you to be able to eat the fruits of that thing that you're doing. So make sure you're doing something and don't be lazy. If you feel like, okay, you don't have experience, start with an unpaid job. You can start as an unpaid intern and gain experience. So once you do that for a period of time, you can now move to a paid role. No matter how small the role is, the pay is, you can now continue from that place. You can now keep moving higher and higher. So make sure that you are doing something. So the final thing I'm going to be talking about is contentment and gratitude. So we must always learn to be content and grateful in every situation we are in. There might be people who we see who are age mates, who have gone farther than us, who are where we want to be or where we aspire to be. But that doesn't mean we should now be so envious that we want to make them fall down, that we want to cause the downfall. No, we should be content and grateful for every phase in our life, every phase we are in. We should be content and grateful for it. We should not let the enemy use that as an opportunity to distract us from where we are, but we should always be content and grateful. And as we are doing that, God will keep blessing the works of our hands and giving more resources to us. So don't forget, trust God as the provider, faith and practicality. That is, as you are in faith, also make sure you're doing something, and finally be content and be grateful. So that's all for this video. How do you balance your faith and working towards financial stability? Please share it in the comment section so that other people can learn. And also don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. Bye.